Right, so it's a new day. At least it's not pouring with rain now. Gonna have another go at getting this box out. In true fashion, everything's frozen solid. But what a beautiful morning for it. We have a little run down. The passenger side is apart as pretty well. I still haven't found the starter, but it's in there somewhere. I need to release that next. Well, release it soon. I've started taking a couple of visible bell housing bolts out, but where I'm at is I need to strip this side down, take the wheel off, pull the shaft out of that side and go from there. It's the drive shaft on this side. Might be a little bit hard to see. I'm just undoing the 3 bolts that hold this drive shaft on the driver's side to the gearbox, and then finally above it I finally found the starter motor, so I can see one of the bolts already, and might be actually making some progress now. And that's that now released. Look, I can slide that along, very nice, but the shaft still won't come out. And if I turn this way, I ain't got a clue what you can see, but there's some bolts there that hold it from moving, I believe, so we'll have to undo them as well. Meh. After an absolute mare for well over an hour, I finally got the shaft out and got the 2 starter motor bolts out. Oh my god, what a pig. Absolute 1 out of 10 from me. Do not recommend. Horrible job, but getting through it. I'm hoping now there's a couple of hidden bolts, I believe. One by the DPF, which I've seen that you can remove just enough to release, and you don't have to actually take the DPF off, so I'm going to go for that because I've had enough now. I've had enough of taking stuff apart. But yeah, hopefully the box will be out soon. I've got most of the bell housing bolts out. I've got most of everything off. Both the drive shafts are out. Both the mounts are off. So I've got literally not that much left to do before the box comes out. Trying to work out why the starter still wouldn't come out and where the 3rd bolt was. And would you believe it, I was in the wrong area. I don't know if you can see that tool on there, but there's a starter motor bolt on the other side. What a pig. Come on, you bugger. She's coming. Still. Yes! The 3rd bolt! Yes! Right, so I'm back underneath, and the starter is, I would say off, but I ain't got enough hands, so I'm going to turn the camera off. I watched a video yesterday, and people say you need to remove the DPF to remove that bolt, but I seen another video where the guy, let me try and get her. I don't know if you can see that yet again, but he removed the DPF mounting bolt and then he released the gearbox bolt enough to release it from the box. but it stays in situ, and that is one of the last bolts, I believe. Then I've left a very top bolt in here, so fingers crossed we might have the box out soon. Oh, I got a tool on there, so that's a good start. That absolutely worked a treat. I've released that last bolt this side. I've gone round and checked all the bell housing bolts are off on the bottom, and as you can see, the box is splitting. I just got that one bolt to do at the top. Then I think I got to get the grinder out to cut this off because it's spinning, and I don't know, I'm going to try and wrestle the box out anyway. But yeah, what an absolute fight. So the box is separated all the way around. All the way around is off. But now I got to cut this off because it was fouling me when I let the jack down. So Blair, but I'm about to get the grinder out, cut that bolt off, swing this bar out the way, and fingers crossed the box will be out. After much prying, many banging, some sweating, lots of swearing, we have pried and pulled, and the box is on the floor. Thank God for that. God knows how I'm going to get it back in. What a job. Right, so here's the box, and as I wanted to see, there we go. Bearing's fallen out. Release bearing collapsed. All that just for that. A well-earned coffee. Got a nice new fork to put on. Clean all this crap out of it. And some roller bearings in there that what's gotten escaped. Chewed up bits of metal. Fair play, she did chew it up quite well. But yeah, and we're gonna take the clutch off, put a new clutch on, and start putting it back together. Dreading it. So there's the new bits, and that's your motion in the ocean. So yeah, clean all that out. Let's get going. Old clutch, new clutch. Engine. The new clutch on. I gotta admit, I forgot to film it, but I centered the plate up with a handy dandy Amazon special clutch lining tool. And yeah, we should be ready to cry and start putting it back in, I suppose, somehow. I had an absolute fight of my life once again. Now I'm just doing the bell housing bolts back up.